Today, we're going to look at this house. We found this house through a website called At Home. At Home is a real estate site here in Japan that is equivalent to Trulia or Homes.com. The house is $88,000. It has 5 rooms plus a dining and kitchen. It was built in 1972. The house is 145 square meters or 1,560 square feet. The land size is 331 square meters or 0.81 of an acre. And now we're heading towards the house. The road here is pretty wide. We're in the city, and here it is on the right. It's a 1-story house, so just 1 floor.
Cute looking house.
Yes. Inside's really interesting. It's a very big open concept. It's got a very cool looking tree beam in the front.
Interesting.
And this front room is pretty nice, but this up here is really strange. It's got a tuft fabric roof on this, not roof, but fabric ceiling. Yeah. And I've never seen that before.
Yeah, me too. It's first time.
It's a custom job for sure.
And a small crack.
Yeah, there's some cracks in this house here. We'll get to that in a minute. But, the sand wall, it's pretty nice. And this is the room straight across, right? Okay. And yeah. This guy had a very fascination with a lot of different kinds of lights. Lanterns and strange lights. But there it had leather around the border of the ceiling. Unique. And here was... How many tough rooms are there?
3 rooms.
Right. This one's like a padded cell.
Maybe soundproof room.
Maybe.
Yeah. It'll be nice and quiet.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this reminds me of the Quiet Riot video where he's in the mental institution with the straitjacket.
No, not like that. Just decoration.
I know, I'm teasing.
The owner likes those kind of stuff.
I know, it's actually kind of cool. I would make this probably a studio room. This would actually be a really good studio room, to be honest. And then the ceiling's got a chandelier. It's like fancy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I would make this a studio room.
Nice big windows.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the house is pretty close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to, well, there's a little fence, but I guess you'd have to extend the fence if you could. I would really like a 6-foot fence, bamboo fence or something. It would be good.
Really interesting room.
It's a green room. I know my sister would probably like it. One time she had a green room like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the floor is dangerous here.
Yeah, right here.
Termites. I think it was here all the way into the kitchen or across the kitchen.
Yeah, I think it's there from the entrance to the kitchen.
Oh, man. But, we were in a termite house last time, and it was a lot more expensive than this house. And this house actually isn't bad looking inside.
No, not at all.
I would rather go for this house and fix the termite problem than that nightmare we saw. They're almost the same year too, right?
Yes.
The kitchen's pretty large in here too. It's nice. I could make a nice kitchen with a bar and, it would be cool.
Sand walls.
Sand walls. You could change it. You could stucco it or something if you really wanted to. To your liking. I saw you can buy a new paint sand wall for the sand wall. It's not paint, I don't know, it's the clay that has paint in it.
Sure. Here it's got well too, so you can choose regular water or well water.
That's a plus.
Yes, it is. I thought it's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they don't look bad. I mean, the cabinets, I mean, they're small, they're not tall, but I mean, they don't look bad. I mean, they're still in good condition.
It's a good can still use it.
Sure. This is outside. Where you put the boiler, yeah. It's covered too, that's good. Yeah. And that's the boiler. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know what year that boiler. I didn't go out there to see because I was worried about the termites. So I have no idea. Well, we'd have to check it out. But yes, you can store some stuff out here too. You can put your trash out here for sure. Not to keep it inside.
It's got a door right there.
Yeah.
You can go outside.
Mm-hmm. And what's that? That's the pump for the well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, it looks pretty new, actually.
Yeah, he said it's still new. I don't remember how old, but
Doesn't look that old.
No.
Maybe the boiler's pretty new too. Looks like they remodeled. They put some new stuff in here.
sure. Maybe 5 years ago.
It's okay. It's not bad.
AC.
Yeah, it's good. It's actually not a bad little kitchen.
No.
It would be a good kitchen area. I mean, I guess we could make it a kitchen living area.
Yeah, just they didn't have the gas, remember?
Right. It would have to be electric here. But you like that.
Stove. I don't know. Usually gas is stronger, so.
And I know for
Cool.
cleaning, you like in America, we have the glass top electric thing. You like that.
Sure. Easy to
cleaning.
clean. Sure.
I mean, you could do that and just get yourself like a propane burner. Out, you can do that too. If
Yeah,
you
we
really
can do
wanted
that
to.
too.
Mhm.
Yes, toilet.
Oh yes, that's right. This toilet was nice. It's automatic sensor, so it opens and closes.
You don't have to touch it.
Yeah, and of course in Japan, a lot of these modern toilets they have bidets and they're electric seat. Some of them dry you.
A heated seat.
Yeah, that's right. They
So you don't get surprised.
And it looks like they redid the bath here too, wet room. The bathtub looks pretty new too. This, doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah.
Looks new actually.
Yeah, really good condition.
Yeah, definitely. It's not bad at all. And I like that it's one floor.
Yeah, me too.
I come from Florida, so having a 2-story house in Florida is kind of unusual. A lot of houses are just one floor.
The washer goes here.
Yeah. Washer, dryer, and you get your washer hook up. It's cool. Yeah. It's nice actually. It's not bad at all. Your breakers there. It's all good. Point's good. Now there's a crack. See, that's why I worry about the termites, right? Did it shift the house? Something you'd have to have checked out. Because it could be dangerous. But
Sure. Oh, the doors got the tuft.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Yeah, the tuft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they take the fabric and the foam and they make a pleat and a button. It looks nice and
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of a fan of it on sofas. And my mom had a Cadillac a long time ago in El Dorado that had that. It was really nice. Biarritz, it was a really nice car when I was a kid.
Comfortable.
Well, it was.
It's a closet.
Yeah, the Japanese closet. Some people might wonder why they don't have coat racks, why it has a shelf in there, and they generally put a futon on the shelf in there when they're not using the futon. It's not like a futon in America.
No.
It's just a mat. It's just a small mattress, futon mattress that they fold up and store it away when they're not using it.
I like this like open space.
Oh yeah, it definitely is open. And you know,
Really
you
nice.
could open the ceilings up and like make it taller, you know,
Yeah.
more cathedral style in here, you know, and you'd really get like a real open feeling in
Yeah.
here.
The owner originally was gonna put the attic.
I mean, that would be good too, because then you'd have storage, you know, but I might want to open, if I got this place, I might want to open the ceilings up taller.
Yeah, taller.
But then you'd have to get rid of the tough, interesting things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe an attic would be good too.
Sure.
And this is the entrance. The entrance was quite wide, you know. That's good.
The road in front is pretty wide too.
Yeah.
6 meters.
And it did have a snow melting machine as well.
Yeah.
And then all of the rooms had this in it, coming down on the bottom. It's for the gas hookup for the heater.
Yeah, gas heater.
They took it out, obviously. I mean, you know, that's kind of common up north. And then I saw it a lot when we went to the UK. They had that kind of system in the rooms. But yeah, the road's wide. I mean, that's a good point right there. I mean, just for that. You know, the houses are really close together. You know?
Yeah, it's common.
It's kind of, it doesn't have too much land, so you don't have a lot of privacy, but you got a little bit. It might be just enough if you could build a fence. You'd have to find out if you would be permitted to put the 6-foot fence around the perimeter of the house, not the whole house, but
Sure,
the front.
make sure.
I'm checking the floor. It's a little bouncy.
I think I like this beam.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Hobbit house, right?
Yeah,
You got the
that
big.
reminds me of that.
Yeah.
And those lamps have ceiling light.
Yeah, that's got like a
Okay.
lantern lamp.
A
Yeah.
lantern.
And it looks like an old lantern. It's nice, actually. I mean, the guy had a fixation with these lights. I mean, it was pretty interesting. But the one light in the front of the entrance, we'll see in a little bit, that reminded me of Pizza Hut from the 70s.
The red one, right?
Yeah, it really looked like, reminded me of Pizza Hut in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, this is kind of funny. But, you know.
Back to the first room.
Well, that's the room I would think about teaching, making that into the English classroom. And, you know, that's why I went to look at it.
All the rocks.
Yeah, I would keep this side of the garden and have to move some rocks in there. There was some kind of light or lantern there once.
Yeah, sure. Hanging.
Yeah, the wires there. You could put another lantern there.
It's
Sure.
a closet.
Yes. There's the entrance. The
I like
subway
the
tiles.
entrance. Yeah, subway tiles. Looks pretty new.
I'd want to replace the front door though.
Mm.
You know, it's like.
Yes, outside.
Yeah, I found a few cracks here and there. Some of them were plastered over, repaired, which is good. You don't want the water to get in there.
No. Small hairline cracks.
Yeah, nothing major.
No.
Just one place had like kind of a good sized one, but I worry about like where the termites ate underneath. You know, they could cause the house to maybe slightly shift. But I don't know. We'd have to have our guy take a look at it. A friend, he'd give you an assessment. You know, but I think I'd find it over here on this side of the house, and I think that's where the crack was inside the house too, in that back room. And I don't know if this is connected to that, but it probably could have something to do with it. I think it's coming up.
Yeah, it was around the middle of the house
Yeah.
where the termite
Right here.
damage.
There's like one big crack, but I think that's more like the beams there, that problem you saw inside the house. And then there's the front. You'd have to remove some rocks to make an extra parking space. It's not bad. And then you got some cobblestone here. That's pretty cool. Pathway. And there's another crack. Two. The siding in the back was brown. And the siding in the front was gray. You know?
They said they changed it about 15 years ago.
Yeah, it still looks good, relatively good. I didn't see we saw a lot worse for sure.
The roof too, they changed 15 years ago.
And that's good. Sign. And that's a tile roof too, so tile roofs are generally better. You could really make a bigger vaulted ceiling, or like I said, or an attic. You got a choice.
And when you paint there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to paint the house. I mean, eventually, you're not gonna got two tones going on. And, I'd prefer to have it a little nicer looking. But these boulders, this thing, you got to move these to make it parking.
It's a huge rock.
Yeah, but at least they could get the crane in there. It's not like they couldn't, because the road's wide, and it wouldn't be so hard for them. Or like some of the other houses we looked at, it might be hard to get the crane to come back there.
Get there.
There's a view again. I mean, the front was nice. I mean, I had a nice look to it.
Nice looking, cute house. I like it.
Yeah. It's the neighbor's driveway, road, whatever. But we're just taking a picture. That big boulder and that lantern would have to be moved back. But there are no trees to remove. That's a good point too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you could just really just dig it out and build your foundation, and they move just that boulder and that lantern. That's all they have to really move. And then the rest, just build the foundation and then pour the slab or cobblestone or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You could do a cobblestone driveway if you like too. Yeah.
They say maybe cost about 20,000 to make the one more car space.
To do it all, to move the rocks and
there was only small part front next to the K car right now.
I believe that's true.
Just small area.
Costs money,
The rocks.
Well, yeah, I mean the crane,
To remove the rocks and make it even, pour concrete.
Yeah, pour concrete. You probably have to get a truck out there, concrete truck to come and pour. They do it all in one day though. They'll just shoot it. They'll build the foundation, they'll put the rebar down, and then they'll pour it. Yeah, that's generally how they do it. I mean, I did that with my friend Sam. We a whole bunch of us, we just poured I think it was 2 or 3 trucks. I think it was 2 trucks came.
Sure.
Poured that. Done one day, And it came out nice. The elevation in this house was higher than the other houses, which is a good point. So if there was a flood for some reason, maybe our house would be safe.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's rocks in the front. It's nice. In the weeks to follow, we're planning on shooting more house hunting videos here in Japan, so stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, mata ne!
Bye bye!